so, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up. Has a hit! An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lookman! Leicester must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Fuchs, aimed long and direct. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Celso. Gazal. Federico Fernandez with a fine tackle. And out to safety. And it's Kennedy. Jonjo Shelvey. Kennedy. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
It's a ball kick. Tielemans finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Kennedy. He's played him through. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lascelles. Hits one! That is wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And Didi tries to get it forward quickly. Simpson. Vardy. Beats the offside trap. Leicester, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And it's Kennedy. Chance to shoot! No, it's not getting there. Jonjo Shelvey. Newcastle win it back again. This is promising. Kennedy. Simpson knocks it away. Has gone out. Shelvey. Pushes it out wide. Played back in. Shoots! They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tielemans plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well read, he sorted that out. All Brighton, and it's Vardy. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Jonjo Shelvey. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Newcastle, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Newcastle going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gazal. Oh, that's a waste. Newcastle come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. That'll be a throw. Tries to dink it in. Hit into the middle. They get a throw in. Kennedy.
Leicester have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheap. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Leicester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Kennedy. That's not going to make it. Jonjo Shelvey. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
All Brighton. Could move up a gear here. That's gone a long way up and away. It's gone for a throw-in. Could be thinking, has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Defender's on the back foot. He's on his way. Chance. Can he score? Cleared without complication.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well positioned to make that interception. Defending was strong and firm. Lookman. He's had a shot. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kennedy finds himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Leicester have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, quite able.
Come loose. Albrighton. Aimed long and direct. Perez. He's got away. Kennedy. Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Newcastle enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Newcastle were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Newcastle take the early advantage. Newcastle, the most prolific team in the league this season. Gets it upfield. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yedlin. Newcastle are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Now it's long. Big chance, corner. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Romeo created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Newcastle scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Played into space out wide. Massive leap! Another fruitless header.
Southampton might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Get the better of his opposite number. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, and he's cut it out. Lookman looking to shoot.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's gone for it! Redmond. He's got options out wide. Kennedy, on the right now, what's on? And it's got through. Knocks it away, and it's been taken straight back. Goalkeeper's ball. Defenders on the back foot. Southampton have it back and they can go again. Pushes it out wide. It's come loose. Newcastle have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Kennedy. Jonjo Shelvey gets on the end of it, has a swing at it! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that...
There's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Newcastle go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. Jonjo Shelvey battles to win it back. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Shots on! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a goal kick. Lamina. Now, can he capitalise? Aimed long and direct. Southampton keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Lookman goes for it! Southampton, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
And it's Kennedy. Chance! Shapes the shoots!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's been levered clear. Jonjo Shelvey gets good distance on it. Will be a throw-in. Kennedy. Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Yedlin. Jonjo Shelvey set up 1 goal so far. Redmond. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Højbjerg. Redmond. Lamina. Romeu. Bednarek. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's surely a foul, free kick. Yedlin. Ki Sung-young. Big chance here. Kennedy gets it back. And help's available out wide. Gets wrestled off the ball. Long has a goal! No, he got that all wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Newcastle cannot keep hold of the ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Forward it goes. Going through. Long. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Can he finish? And in it goes. So is this the start of a comeback? Played out to the right. It's a decent ball. Kennedy, he shoots! Sticks it away!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Southampton have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Newcastle lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Lookman. Kennedy. And he's onside. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Newcastle tear their opponents apart once again. And time is up. Newcastle were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.